Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. You want to save some money out in your garden? Start your own seeds. You want to get the varieties that you like? Start your own seeds. It's real easy. You can buy some equipment or you can make your own. Let me show you a few of these ideas that we have right here. One of them is a seed starting tray. You're going to find these at garden centers. They have this nice little cover over them to keep the humidity in. And so starting seeds in something like that is really neat. It's like a miniature greenhouse. And I think really one of the preferred ways of doing this. Another one that is very popular with folks are these little peat pellets. And these peat pellets can be purchased in a tray like this. And then what you do is you moisten them and they swell up. You can see the little one on the side in the dry state. And then you can see the one that swells up. Well, right in the top of that, you can drop your seed. Then you put it back in the tray and really you're on your way. And then you'll plant that whole thing. Take that little netting off of there and plant the whole thing and you're on your way. Plants really like it that way because it's less disturbing of the roots. And really that's a key. These other ones you have to dig out with a tablespoon, but that's okay. Usually they're pretty hardy. Another thing that folks like to use, and I like to suggest it, since styrofoam can't be recycled and it takes hundreds, maybe thousands of years to break down, we may as well use them again. And one of the ways of doing that is to use these styrofoam egg cartons. I've used them for many years. One of the things I like about them is that you can use them again and again. And so we start our seeds in this. We make some little holes in the bottom so that we have some really good drainage, and then fill it with a good potting mix. And works extremely well. You can see right there on the top, you put the variety that you're planting, and then put the information in your garden book, your garden diary, and that'll help you next year to know whether you started too early, you didn't like that crop. And pieces of information like that are one of the gardener's best gardening tools. A community pot. A community pot is a way to put many seeds in one spot, and then you prick them out with a sharp popsicle stick. There's special tools for doing that, but this is another way of doing it, and it works very, very well. You know, some other of the considerations are the type of water that you use. The best thing would be rainwater. That's the gold standard. So collect a little rainwater. That's why people have those barrels out there, because they use them in the garden. And rainwater is the very, very best thing that you can do. And so if you want, you just mist it onto the containers. That's how I water them. It's very gentle. It doesn't knock the seedling over. And you can come out periodically, do that. One of the things that I would like to encourage you to do is consider seaweed, because it really does help stimulate root growth on a new seedling. It's really one of the best things that you can do. And so get a stronger root system, a more vigorous plant, less stress, and that's the way to do that. So a little seaweed mixed in your water, it's a very nice thing to do. Use a high quality mix also for your seed germinator. A lot of folks will use a light indoors, and I encourage you to do that. Putting these things in a window really doesn't give you a very vigorous seed. So some folks use a fluorescent light fixture right over the growing area, a few inches away from the seedlings, and you get good, strong seeds at the very beginning. So these are some ideas to consider as you begin to start your own seeds at home, saving a lot of money and getting the varieties that you like. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.